Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News Channel. According to my secret insider sources, which are mostly BS, I have secret inside information that Bitcoin will pump after September 27th. I know BitBoy said that his secret inside sources that September 27th was going to be the end of the bull run, but my secret inside sources tell me differently. And I will reveal to you who my super ultra secret inside sources actually are at the end of this video. But anyways, my super secret inside sources say that Bitcoin is going to pump after the 27th of September because it's the reverse effect of buy the rumor, sell the news. Now, we know that the Congressional Bill is actually going to be voted on September 27th. Now, people are afraid of how they're going to vote, but there's many chances that it's not going to go the way that people think it's going to go. And one reason is because the Progressive Caucus might actually just tank the entire bill altogether. For the bill to actually pass, they do need all the progressive votes. The Progressive Caucus has about 90 votes in the House of Representatives. If they do not vote for this bill, it will tank. And they might not vote for this bill because they want certain things in the spending bill to pass, and that's probably not going to pass. So if that doesn't pass, they might just tank the entire infrastructure bill. So if they don't get the Progressive Caucus votes, this is not going to pass. Plus, even if the bill does pass, that specific provision could actually run into legal trouble, and people like Jake Chervinsky are probably getting ready to challenge these legal obstacles for that crypto rider bill. There are many powers in Congress, many congressmen who are pro-crypto, including the mighty Ted Cruz, who do not like this crypto addition to the bill. He actually proposed in the Senate that they amend the bill, but the senator from Alabama, who is retiring at the end of the session, shot it down because he wanted his crappy little military expansion attached to the same rider bill, which no one actually wanted besides him. So there's going to be several challenges and legal challenges, and eventually they might just drop the bill altogether because it's just too much of a hassle to try to keep the bill in. So the thing is, there's a lot of challenges for this section of the infrastructure bill. And that's not even guaranteeing that the infrastructure bill will be passed altogether. It might actually get tanked in the House vote, or it might be amended and get sent back to the Senate. So we'll actually have to see how that actually works. I think this overall infrastructure bill would actually have a lot more support, definitely have a lot more support in the Senate and in the House if this crypto part isn't in there. The progressives themselves, they don't really care about the crypto part one way or the other, except for a couple of them. They like crypto, so they don't want the crypto bill. But most of the progressive caucus doesn't really care about the crypto bill, the crypto rider one way or the other. They just want more spending items. And if they can't get those spending items, they might tank the infrastructure bill. Now, I actually want a bill on infrastructure for our country, but I actually hate this crypto part of it. So I want them to trash this one and get another one coming. And I really don't care what reasons if the progressives tank this bill. I personally don't really care what reasons the progressives give for tanking this bill, as long as they tank it and the crypto provision dies. If any of those things happen, and I don't really think September 27th is going to be all that bad. I think it's just like a scare tactic. Also, a lot of the Bitcoin dropping today, actually Bitcoin rising back today, has a lot to do with the Fed not really doing tapering until at least November. I don't think the Fed's going to taper at all this year. So some of those fears are going to be alleviated as well. So I think September 27th is going to be the reverse of buy the rumor, sell the news because of that specific reason. Also, the whole Evergrande thing, I think the Chinese government already gave them $19 billion or something to bail them out partially, and they're going to bail out the creditors. So I don't think the ripple effect on that is going to be quite as large. So that's kind of why I think crypto will actually rise after the 27th. So I'm making the opposite pronouncement as BitBoy. Definitely not going to be the end of the crypto run on September 27th, but it's going to be the start of maybe the final leg of the crypto run around September 27th, maybe into October. But you know why I know for sure, certain? Because I have insiders' resources, insider information, and I'm going to show you my insider that gave me this information. Yes, my insider is this corporate fat cat. Look how fat this cat actually is. You know that if a cat is that fat, he's an insider. So if he tells me that Bitcoin is going to rise, after September 27th. If a fat cat that fat tells me it's going to rise after September 27th, you know it's going to rise after September 27th. So trust this corporate fat cat because he is really, really, really fat. That is my insider information. It's probably as good as all those other insider informations that other YouTube influencers proclaim to have, but that is my corporate fat cat insider. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day.